what is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is how to complete Team Affinity 3 the fastest, okay? This is the fastest. This is maybe not the fastest, but the easiest way. You're going to be getting 100% Team Affinity in a week. So, obviously, you're going to Diamond Dynasty. You're going to go through all this stuff, okay? Here's the squad, by the way, but as you can see, I've gotten a lot of cards here from the Team Affinity. But let's go over to the program here. So Team Affinities, you can see, we are working on them here. We still have a little bit, 5, 15 right here, 30. But as far as AL Central goes, as far as this goes, we are doing pretty good. But I'm just basically going to tell you the fastest method on how I finish the AL Central and how I'm going to finish the rest, which I'm working on right now. You can see, look at how many things you're going to get with 100 Team Affinity points. You're going to get some uniforms, you're going to get some Team Affinity packs, some space packs, and obviously you're going to get all 5 of these guys if you finish it. Some of the good guys would be like Gregory Soto's pretty good. Nelson Cruz is pretty good. Degrom's pretty good as well. So, some of the better cards in the AL Central. But how you're going to do it... Oh, I gotta get back in there. What you are going to do, this is exactly what you need to do. Go to exchanges, complete all of them. You may be asking how. How am I going to get all these cards? You're going to need, for each one, for all of these, you're going to need about 5,000 to 6,000 stubs as a base. So you're just going to go into... Oh, I can't even check right here. So let's go to an exchange that I haven't finished. Let's just go to the NL West, which is the one I'm working on right now. Okay, so basically, as you can see, you just want to finish all of them. And you're going to go in here, and you're going to go to 72 bronze cards like this guy. Let's go to Kurt Casale, okay? Kurt Casale is the example that we're going to use here. He is 25 stubs. I would put in orders for 30 stubs, just to make sure people will buy them from you. You can probably put in 26 stubs if you want. The cheapest would be 26, so we'll go 26 stubs. So if I put them in the calculator, 26 times, so what you're going to need, if you have none, you're going to need to get this many cards. I'll put it up. I'm going to type it in here. You're going to need to get 229 cards of that 72 bronze. Now that will take you, how many stubs here? If you do 30 stubs, it will take you 6,870 to get it. Now if you want 26 stubs, let's just do 26 times 229, 5,900. So you're going to need about 6,000 to 7,000 stubs to complete this. That is just the exchanges right there. Yeah, those are all the exchanges, not just one. This is all of them. That will give you 45 points. What can 45 points get you? As I'll tell you right now, that'll get you all 45 points. You get the uniforms, you get Team Affinities, you get a space pack, that you get a choice pack right here. You get one of these guys, you get to pick one. I haven't gotten here yet, but again, I want to get them all, so there's really no reason to look. But pick the one you want right now, but you're going to get them all within the next day or two anyway. So this is with this will go with any division, by the way. So 45 points will already get you some good packs and good amounts of things, so whatever. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do 3 of these moments. I have not done the moments yet, but you're going to do 3 of them. So like the ones I would do is probably get on base 3 times, pitch 3 innings, and then maybe 1 more, and then pitch 5 innings. So you're going to do those 3 for this one. I guess would be the easiest. Or pick whatever 3 you want, you know? That will give you another 12 points, or another 12%. 45 plus 12 is, I'm terrible at math, 57. So 57 right there. Then what you're going to do for the final whatever. Now this might sound like a lot, but you're going to go to March to October. You are going to do 1 full run in beginner. Do it perfect or close to perfect. It sounds like a lot, but that is the easiest. Unless you want to do a couple showdown runs. Or you can do 2 showdown runs and then do another moment. You can do 4 moments and then 2 showdown runs. That's another thing you can do, is 4 moments, 2 showdown runs. Unless, or you can do this. So you're doing 3 moments, all the exchanges March to October, or you do 4 moments, all the exchanges, and 2 showdown runs. That's about it for each division. And then you'll have all 100%, and you're going to get a lot of stuff. Then those will be put into, I'll go to the collection here that I have not worked on at all. The All-Star Game Home Run Derby collection, and let's just go right here. I only have 8 right now. Again, I'm working on it. I've already put in orders for most of my cards. So you're just going to do that 72 bronze cards, get about 229, but you're also going to have other cards too, so you just have to calculate that out. Now, when you see 75,000, they give you 997, you're going to have to put in a 1 extra because you got to replace the extra 3 points that you're missing. So, for the 75,000 ones, You're going to put 76 cards into that one. 76, and then 50, 51, 25,000. You get the point. 26. So that will be, I hope I explained that pretty straightforward, I'm pretty sure. And your team is going to look pretty good. You're also going to get XP along the way and stuff like that. And with the March to October, you're also going to get points for the previous things that I completely was lazy on and didn't do. You're going to get points for these too. So with the March to October runs. And yeah, you're going to do, so you'll have to do 6 March to October runs. You're going to have to do a bunch of exchanges. But in total, if you're spending about, let's just say 7,000 stubs on each exchange, you're just going to need 42,000 stubs in total. But you're also going to be getting stubs as you go. And you're going to be getting cards that you can put into the exchanges as you go. So not many stubs really to go for. And you're going to get good amounts of cards. You're going to get, you're going to get the 99 Prince Fielder. You're going to get the 99 Shohei if you want to buy some cards as well. So, really, that's all you have to do. And again, if you do not like March to October, I don't like it either, but 6 March to October runs is fine with me. But if you don't want to do that, again, you can do a couple Showdown runs. Showdown is not easy for me. I just am not good enough for that. You guys know that. I mean, I may be the worst MLB The Show player of all time. But, yeah, here's, by the way, what the team looks like. If you were wondering. Yeah, I'm terrible at paralleling cards too, so if you cannot tell. And I have a bunch of new players in. Yeah, I have some parallel 2 cards that just are completely gone. But whatever. So what the team kind of looks like. Degrom. Actually, maybe I should tell you guys the best cards too, because if you guys are going to be getting some cards, I should tell you what the best one to pick for each one is. So let's go to the AL East here. I would pick Mike Zunino, Teoscar, Aaron Judge. Devers is pretty good too. Honestly, all these cards are good. Depends on what you really need for your team. But again, there's already 3 outfielders here, which kind of screws you over a little bit because you're getting 3 outfielders, but you're also getting, Mike Zunino right here. Like that, I like that power. He's amazing against lefties. Against righties, he's still pretty good, the contact's a little iffy, but yeah, that's, honestly, there's really no bad card there, I guess. From, like, stat-wise, AL Central, again, I think I already told you guys, Gregory Soto, he's gotten amazing. I like his sinker. Rodon's okay. Salvi, pretty good. Nelson Cruz, again, iffy, okay. Jose Ramirez, I haven't used him much, but let's take a look at my one at-bat with him. It was a hit. That's all we know. Was it an extra base hit? No, it was just probably a single then. I had to have been single, so yeah, I've had one at-bat with Jose Ramirez. Then you can, actually, I can take a look at, tell you my stat line for all of these guys. So I have a 13 ERA with Rodon. He did not do good. Again, I played like a 3-inning game against my friends, so yeah, whatever. Another one at bat, did not get on base. Nelson Cruz, I have more at bats than one though. He's 2 for 3. Soto, he's had 1 inning, hasn't given up a run. How many strikeouts did he get even? Oh yeah, he's right on the side too. So I would say just pick. I would say Soto, but if you do need a catcher, pick Salvi or wait for Zunino. Your choice. Salvi can also play first as well. But whatever. Now let's go to the AL West. Video's carrying on a little bit longer than I wanted. Whatever. AL West. I have not gotten any of these players, but it looks like Matt Olson's been pretty good. I like Adolis' swing. Walsh is pretty good. I wouldn't take Kikuchi or Brantley until you have to. Kikuchi has a nice cutter, probably. It looks like that cutter is actually pretty good. Can I take? Oh, yeah. Pitch attributes. Yeah, that cutter looks kind of effective, so. And the changeup is. He's got a lot of control and a lot of stuff with the changeup. But I would just choose I would choose the hitters, but again, you're going to need to get pitchers eventually, which I will talk about in a moment right here. If you're looking for pitchers, this is the one for you, because Jacob Degrom is here. If you do not take him first, I'm sorry, that's a terrible idea. You have to take him first pretty much here. Unless you get 2 packs at once, obviously it doesn't matter. But this is the card that is a lock for you to take first, as shown here. He has 3.86 ERA. Again, he gave up 1 run in 2.1 innings. It's really not a big deal. Yeah. But that card is pretty good if you can use it correctly. I've not used this Trey Turner card, but it looks amazing with the 99 speed and outfielder secondary. Let me see how many people have not super factored it yet, but close. Whatever. Ozzy Albies, let me take a look at him. Looks pretty good. JT. Not bad. I think he might have a better card in the actual All-Star Game cards, but again, this card's pretty good as well. Trevor Rogers. take a look at his pitch attributes. Changeup looks good. Fastball looks pretty good with break as well. So, again, Degrom. Take Degrom first. So I'm telling you who to take first. Degrom, you better take him first. That is a pretty much guarantee there. This one's a toss-up. Castellanos looks good. Don't take Adam Frazier. That's just coming from experience. I don't know about Adam Frazier. He's a good platoon card. He can play the outfield, but again, there's so many outfielders in this game that he's gonna have to play in the infield. But then you have so many better infielders from other sets. So I wouldn't take Adam Frazier, but I definitely would take Hader, Castellanos, maybe Kimbrel. Is Kimbrel been effective? Yeah, his knuckle curve's just out of this world. Alex Reyes, he has outlier right here. Outlier 2, so for the sinker, he's got outlier, which you definitely want with the card. So honestly, any of these 4 are good. Just I wouldn't take, unless you're a Pirates fan. If you're a Pirates fan, again, I would take your favorite team's player. But that's with any of these. If I tell you don't take the card, if you are a fan of that team, obviously you want to take it because it is your favorite team. But let's go to the NL West. Your favorite team's player, you get what I'm saying. Whatever. NL West. Let me see Kevin Gausman. Oh, that's Splitter. Splitter looks like his best pitch. What's his break on it? Oh yeah, 93. All right. Gausman looks pretty good. Cronenworth, I've tried his swing, not with this card specifically, but his swing might be one of the worst in MLB The Show. Coming from my side, again, everybody has different luck with swings, but again, Ryan McMahon, maybe the best swing in the game. Like, everybody has luck with McMahon. Eduardo Escobar has one of the best swings in MLB The Show, so this would be a good card to take. Chris Taylor, I haven't really heard much about this Chris Taylor card. I'm not sure, actually. But here's Germán Marquez. Again, let's take a look at his pitch attributes here. Oh, that sinker looks nice. All right. So, I don't really know who to take. So, I can tell you who to take first now out of all of these. Taking first out of here. Let's take a look at the pack. I took Zunino, but I would say any of these 3 cards, or Devers, or honestly, there's a toss-up here. Like, all of these cards are good to take first. I took Zunino first. I'll tell you who I took first in this one. I took Mike Zunino first. I needed a catcher. AL Central, I took Gregory Soto first because I'm a Tigers fan. But if we're being honest, J-Ram's pretty good. Gregory Soto's pretty good. Yeah. Nelson Cruz is pretty good as well. So, Rodon Salvi is pretty good as well. But I would say either take J-Ram or Gregory Soto first. There. AL West, this one has got some good cards in it. But I would say take Matt Olson or Adolis Garcia first. Maybe Jared Walsh, if you like his swing. I don't really use his swing much. Don't worry about the relief pitcher secondary. It doesn't do anything. Like, really, I don't think it does. But let's go to the next team here. And it's Degrom. I don't even need to look at the cards. It's Jacob Degrom. NL Central, I think I already said that. Any of these 4. I don't know who I'm going to take first, because I have a lot of outfielders, so I might take Hader first for a bullpen arm. I don't have many lefties, but if you don't have a lefty arm in the bullpen, well, you'll have Soto and Hader then. There you go. And a West, I would take, Eduardo Escobar, I think, would be the best option. All right. Well, I think that is all. I guess we'll look at the NL East pack so you can see all the cards again. Yeah, that's about it. So, really nothing else to say at this point. That's how to complete Team Affinity Season 3, the fastest. Again, I've been grinding that out for the last couple days. So, peace out.